Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I hope you all are doing amazing, and in this video I'm going to be quickly walking you through Shopify and how you can start dropshipping on this absolutely amazing e-commerce platform. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to log in with your account and you're going to log into your store. Now once you're over here, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your apps, okay? And you're going to go into app, sales, and channel settings. Now, once we are here, you're going to go to Shopify App Store, like so. And once we come to our Shopify App Store, you're going to go ahead and search in any type of dropshipping provider. Now, in my opinion, the best dropshipping provider on Shopify is CJ Dropshipping. So, CJ Dropshipping is, as I said, the best. So, you're going to install this, create an account with CJ Dropshipping, and you're going to connect it with your Shopify, okay? So it's going to bring you here. You're going to install this. Okay, the installation process is pretty simple. So just install this for yourself. And once the installation process has gone through and everything is done, you're going to authorize everything. And once everything is authorized and once everything is good to go, you can start your dropshipping, and all the products you dropship from your CJ dropshipping will appear here in your Shopify. So CJ Dropshipping's website is going to look somewhat like this, okay? And you're going to take the products one by one from here, and you are going to import them straight to your Shopify, and they should appear here in the product section. And from here, you will have a proper dropshipping store.
So I want to start an e-commerce store on Shopify. Please advise a strategy, products, and marketing approach so I can be successful. Boom. Very easy, very simple, guys. All the other case studies on my channel over here, guys, you need to go through each one of it, okay? You're gonna learn so many things about how to use AI and make tons of money, okay? Let's see what they actually pump this time. Great choice, Shopify, fantastic platform, okay? Product selection, find a niche, don't try to compete with everything. Instead, find a niche market with underserved needs, okay, we know that. Passion matters, choose products you're genuinely excited about. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Consider profitability, analyze potential. Okay, strategy, brand identity, develop a street. This might not be what we're looking for, guys. Okay, my bad. I was looking to do drop shipping. I see the version of the business without branding and this and that. The changes things a bit general, okay. Niche selection, okay, still. Look for products with high perceived value, low competition, and potential for recurring purchases. Consider unique items. Recurring purchases is something that I haven't heard recently. That's a good idea. For example, if you can sell something that people will be coming back and buying every week, every month, you know exactly how much. It's very predictable sources of revenue or potential margin. Sounds very, very good. So inventory management, supplier selection. I have a couple of videos here on CJ dropshipping tutorial, guys, on my channel. You want to make sure you look at them. I also have a full tutorial on Shopify, how to register, how to set up your store. So you want to make sure you check the selection over here. Let's see what they advise us on marketing strategy. Social media influencers, yeah, we know that. Pay advertising, we know that. Fresh sales and promotions, email marketing, additional tips, focus on product quality. That's nothing we can actually regulate. It's coming from China. Transparent communications, be upfront about your dropshipping model, communicate with potential shipping delays. Okay, that's correct. Focus on customer service. Okay, virtual assistant meaning. Remember, success in dropshipping requires dedication, hard working, continuous adaptation. Well, guys, I don't think this is perfect, but I truly believe if we spend another maybe half an hour, 45 minutes up to an hour asking the right more niche down questions after we choose our product and niche. I believe Bart AI could help us and save us a lot of time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video we are going to go through what is TikTok Shop, how you can make money with it, how much money you can make with it, what are the requirements, how you could apply, and essentially is it actually worth it? Let's dive in. First thing, we want to launch the TikTok app. When you're at your account, I want you to go ahead and click on the upper right corner where you see the three straight lines. When you have this pop-up menu, I want you to click on the first option, which is Creator Tools. This is where the magic happens. There is a special menu over here, it's called Monetization, and I want you to scroll through the section that is called TikTok Shop. There is two different shops, one is for creator and the other one is for seller. Essentially, the first one over here is if you want to make money as an affiliate. In this particular example over here, you can earn a commission with TikTok Shop affiliate. You can simply link a products from other people's stores. For example, you're making content about, let's say, running or gym, right? And there are people who are selling gym equipment or selling gym clothes or gym supplements, right? And you can essentially go and under your videos you can tag their products. You can put their products into your account, so when people shop from your account you can simply earn commission. In this particular example, the requirements and the eligibility stands that first of all, your account should not be posting anything that is against the TikTok community guidance. You should have over 5,000 followers, which is half of the requirements for creativity program beta, which I believe, guys, is very, very possible. And of course, you should be at least 18 years old, which again is very, very easy. I think this it's a good program. I have another TikTok account. I have over 70,000 followers on the other one. I've listed plenty of items. Honestly, guys, I haven't sold anything. So I don't know, maybe my items are too expensive or maybe the niche it's different. So you want to make sure you list items that very, very reliable to your audience, right? Don't list like musical instruments or something if your page is not for musicians. The second shop over here, guys, is for sellers. Essentially, this is you're a creator, and instead of you selling other people's gym equipment or gym clothes, you're selling your own. So let's say you found someone in China or elsewhere who can manufacture a large amount of goods and can ship the goods and has a facility and can expedite and ship all the items. Essentially over here you create your own account, and this is for US only, simply because I am from the US, but you can essentially switch to other countries, and currently this is what is available. You have Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, and United Kingdom. Probably it will be rolling over another countries as well. Very important over here is that you should have your TikTok business account to log in over here. So you need to have a separate login, simply because this is going to show you your analytics of your business, analytics of your own performance. You could essentially click sign up with your TikTok account, but you're still going to have a separate node. And again, as you can see the examples, people tend to make more money if they're selling something that they are very, very good at. So usually, as we see over here, they're selling cosmetics, they're selling makeups. I don't know why it's only women's on the example, but there's some success stories. Someone who got over 1.5 million views, and he had 15,000 orders, and he made live. We're talking about live sales over $350,000. Again, this is sales, guys. This is not profit. Again, this is just the revenue. I think it's worth trying, especially if you're like one of these creators who are really making tutorials about how to do makeup, how to lose weight, something that is connected with activity that people can really see you trying it or see you using it, so you will be able to sell more. All you gotta do is to sign up over here, and this is how it works, guys. Essentially, it will take time for TikTok to to process your request, and essentially when you sign up, TikTok will generate your account and will be able to create a new spreadsheet where you should agree to the terms and conditions, and then you can proceed and start working towards the process of approval. They're gonna send you 2 to 6 days after they review your application. Also, then you have to link your original TikTok account. Like I mentioned, there is a split in between, so you will be able to get verified and start showing the content during your live streams. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more.
So to start things off, we're going to come over to shopify.com. And once you're into shopify.com, we're going to create an account with it. So to create an account with it, what you're going to do is you're going to come down here and click on Start Free Trial, and it's going to take you into the store creation. Now, once you go into the store creation, it's going to tell you to get started, and it's going to ask you a few questions where it's going to say, which of these best describes you. You could go with I'm just starting, I'm already selling online or in person. I'm going to go with I'm just starting and click on next. Then it says, where would you like to sell? I'm going to click an online store and click on next. And it says, what do you plan to sell first? I'm going to go with dropshipping products and click on next. Once we do that, it says, where will your business be located? You're obviously going to add in your business location. So in my case, it's Pakistan, and you can go ahead and add, whatever location you have. And once you do that, it's going to bring you here where it's going to ask you to sign up with these different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and click on sign up with email. And I'm simply going to go ahead and add an email for myself and sign in with that. So I'm going to go ahead and be using a temp mail for now. You don't necessarily need to follow this step. You can simply go ahead and use any other email that you have. But I'm going to go with this, okay? And once we're over here, let me show you what to do from here. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to be adding your password in this section. And once you add your password, you're simply going to click on Create Shopify Account. Now, once you're creating your Shopify account, it's going to ask you for your password again. So you're going to make sure to reconfirm it and reassure it. And once you reassure your password, what's going to happen from there is it's going to directly log you in. So when it logs you in, let me show you what the interface looks like. So once you come over here, it starts loading and the screen starts loading. And what happens from there is it's going to bring you to building your store. So once it brings you to building your store, what's going to happen from there is you are going to be taken into this section, which is basically your basic dashboard. Okay. Now, once you're in your dashboard, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be downloading some application, which will basically allow you to, start your drop shipping. So in my opinion, I would always suggest users to go with some application like CJ Dropshipping or maybe Spocket or Deezers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding CJ Dropshipping for myself. So for that, we're going to click on Add Apps and we're going to click on Shopify App Store. Now, once you click on your Shopify App Store, it's going to basically load things in and it's going to bring you here. Now, once you are over here, what you're simply going to do is you're going to search up CJ. Just search up CJ. You can write dropshipping if you want to, but I'm just simply going to search up CJ. Once you search up CJ, it's going to bring you here where it says CJ Dropshipping much faster. Now, once you go here, you're going to click on Open App. And once you click on Open App, from there, it's going to start authorizing things where it's going to bring you here. It's going to ask you to agree the terms. We're going to click on login and authorize. If you have an account, you're going to do that. Or if you don't, you're simply going to go ahead and sign up. Sign up process is pretty simple. You're going to add an email. Then you are going to go ahead and add a password for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly add a password. I'm going to confirm this password as well real quick. There we go. And once you do that, you're going to agree to the terms and click on next. Once you do that, it's going to ask you for a username. Just add anything random, to be honest. Then you're going to add your name. You're going to add your phone number. And once you do that, you're going to click on continue. Now, once you click on continue, it's going to start loading you in. And once it starts loading you in, it brings you here to a user questionnaire where it says, which platform are you running your store on now, which is obviously Shopify. I'm going to choose how many orders I process and what categories do I work in. And once we do that, we're going to submit things and it's going to load us here where it says authorization is now a success.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you the best TikTok ad strategy that usually gives the best conversions, and essentially it costs you very little in comparison with the regular ads that you could run on TikTok. We all know ad campaigns could be very expensive, especially if you try to reach a high ticket item customers. Okay, so let's launch the TikTok app and let me show you how you can run your ads on a budget and make very good money if you really know exactly what you're doing and you have the right product in front of the right audience. So first thing what I want you to do is to create a small piece of content that will promote your product. Okay, so the creative that usually you're going to get from someone on Fiverr or you're going to create on yourself, okay, has to be published over here. So first you want to publish your video as usual, post on TikTok with all the hashtags and all the information. Then when the video is published, I want you to go ahead and click on the upper right corner, the three straight lines. Then I want you to click on creator tools. Now over here there is a section that is called promote. You want to click on the section promote with the small fire icon. Over here you can select the same video that you just posted with your product, okay, with the link, with everything included, so you will be able essentially to sell your product from a TikTok shop, a video that you published that is promoting the product or explaining the product. You can promote the video from here, and guess what, you can get over 1,000 views for only $5.74. Just think about how actually cheap would that be for you to essentially garner these views. So the most popular over here is $11.48. That is over 2,000 views. And if you really want to go big, for the first time, you can go for $138 and you can get over 24,000 views. So think about it, right? If you have like a product that is like around $100, drop shipping strategy or whatever, think about it, you're going to pay 137, 138, and then you're going to get over 24,000 views. Think about the potential conversion in this 24,000 plus views, right? So it's very interesting and it's relatively cheap. Or you can simply do the basic 1,000 views and just to test and see how it goes. But this is how simple it is to have the best and, in my opinion, the highest possibility of having conversion with these prices. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.
Amazon dropshipping tutorial. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can do dropshipping on Amazon. Now if you want to do dropshipping on Amazon, you are going to need some type of provider, okay, to help you do proper dropshipping. So there's a lot of dropshipping providers, but the best one, in my opinion, that would work well, because normally dropshipping on your Amazon would get banned because dropshippers cannot do business on Amazon. Amazon does not approve of that type of business. So if you actually want to get sturdy and get a proper dropshipping business up and running on Amazon, what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and there's a platform called Deezers. So Deezers is where you can start dropshipping. Okay, it's normally connected with AliExpress as their provider, but what happens is the products that you get on Deezers are off of your Amazon products. Okay, you can actually add your Amazonian products into your Deezers. You're going to add their links and everything should work pretty easily. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign in with this. And once you sign in with this account, you're going to connect it to your actual Amazon account. Make sure you have an Amazon account. Without that, this will not work. But once you do that, it should pretty much be done for you.
Hi guys, in this video we're gonna go over what are the current most popular products to sell as a dropshipping method. We're having an update over here from Shopify. Shopify is essentially providing us with 150 best dropshipping products to sell right now. This is very interesting because we all know Shopify gathers inside information and internal data, so they have an idea what people are making the most money with. So let's go over the details. As you can see over here, we have an e-commerce list of different businesses and products that are considered to be high ticket items, and obviously people have been building stores and selling these items on Shopify. First of all, we have an apparel and footwear. As you can see over here, The data from Shopify simply indicates that retail sales for apparel and footwear are valued around $1.5 trillion worldwide. The number is set to increase by $2 trillion by 2026. To be honest, I've watched plenty of dropshipping videos for people in 2023 that they made a lot of money for selling footwear. In these cheap shoes, probably you saw the Facebook ads in these like cheap shoes for $5, $10, you know. Obviously this works, but you have to consider that you might have an issue with the sizing, considering that, you know, importing the shoes from China have a Chinese sizing. You're selling the shoes in Europe have a different sizing, and selling the shoes here in the US have a different sizing. So you want to make sure that you got things right, because, you know, there's a shipping associated with the shoes. It's not as easy as simply shipping a small items, right? According to them over here, dropshipping niche also very important and successful according to them is categories like menswear, women's wear, accessories, bags, t-shirts. They say that these items are usually always popular for dropshipping. According to them, these items can create, you know, own designs. People can white label them. People can simply create their own brand based out of the Chinese product, and they can simply dropship. Again, I don't know why there are, you know, pointing out over here suppliers like AliExpress. To be honest, guys, most people already know who are more experienced the drop shipping. It's actually existing on AliExpress. People, most of them are selling on the actual AliExpress platform are drop shippers. They're not the actual manufacturers. They said that you can also sell different clothing and footwear depending on the season. So now, probably already seen that a lot of winter stuff are on sale. People are trying to rid of a lot of jackets, boots, so on and so forth. According to Shopify, the top dropshipping products in apparel and footwear. Over here, guys, we have them, we have the keywords. Now we can actually craft a statement, an actionable plan. We have essential short sleeve tees, the cheaper one, you know, the basic ones. Nothing crazy, probably 40-50% cotton shirts, yoga socks, sweatsuits, sandals, water shoes, floral print, kimonos. That's what I haven't heard of. Quick dry running shorts. Yeah, this is very popular. People have been going out running even in the cold days. We have a cargo shorts, loafers, tank tops, golf polos, swimming trunks, sundresses, leggings. Okay, we have pretty usual items, guys. There are some specifics that are related to particular sport or hobby, but overall, I don't think you can actually go wrong by looking into this, you know, doing more research. A lot of people have been jumping on and off from the beauty and personal care. This looks like always good niche because people always gonna be buying like cosmetics and stuff, but usually it's quite competitive and it's really hard to promote because you need, you know, female, you need to find some creator who is willing, you know, to do the ad for you. But it's very good. Remember this small women's hair removal. Remember this was one of the most successful products. They said that, you know, expectations for growth in the beauty industry are going very high, and the reason for it is that the products are very small, you know, cheaply to manufacture, usually last long, right? So people are not actually cheap on these products, especially if they want to look pretty, if they're taking care of themselves, they're willing to spend more money. There are potentials for upsell if you're selling something that needs, you know, additional item to maintain filters, blades, or you know, shaving cream or whatever. As you can see over here, the most popular dropshipping products in this category, in the beauty niche, okay, we're having natural skincare products with ingredients like herbs and plant extracts, you know, this bio stuff, natural, you know, more environmental friendly. They're saying that, you know, in 2023, This particular product for personal care has surpassed $19 billion. Just think about if you can, attract 0.001% of this market. Also, they're highlighting that the second most popular niche inside this category is hair care products. I bet you already know that. A lot of products I've seen that they try to cover white hair, like a shampoo that will cover the white hair. This is something I've seen a lot of ads, a lot of people running ads for this product. I don't know how successful and how effective it is, but I see a lot of people selling it. If you scroll down, guys, you're gonna see that the top dropshipping products in the beauty and personal care are face masks, face rollers, makeup removal, mascara, pimple patches. I have no idea what this is. We have a sunscreen, okay, skincare oil, eyeliner, pencil, facials, men's grooming kit, body wash. As you can see, there are some items that could be sold not only for female but for male as well, but still majority of which I can see is makeup and female. So if you want to get into this particular niche, guys, you want to make sure that you realize the concept, right? You realize who is your customer and how you are going to approach the situation. Very important also is that the kitchen and dining niche is actually consolidating. If you look at over here, the interest over time has been kind of stagnated. It's not at peaks, it's not at highs. It's kind of bounced up from the recent lows, which is very interesting. We all know people are foodies. People love food. People love to cook. People love to, buy stuff for the kitchen, try new recipes, read blog posts about recipes. So let's see what we can actually offer in this category. There are some trending products in this category that have stuck with consumers, like portable blenders, electric kettles, which make for winning products. Remember, we're talking about dropshipping, so all these are sometimes hit or win. They might, have some defects. Chargebacks will simply destroy you. So you want to make sure that you find the right supplier for this. So we have top dropshipping products to sell in the kitchen and dining niche. We have insulated mugs, air fryers, electric kettles, portable blenders, coffee pots, latte mixers, peppermint tea, electric kitchen scale, compostable paper plates, water filters, stainless steel tumblers, reusable water bottles, silicone utensils. A lot of I would say one-time use products, which is surprise for me, like the plates, like the cutlery, utensils, right? It's very, very interesting. People buy a lot of this stuff. We have shaker bottles for protein shakes, leak-proof bento-style kits, lunch boxes. Very, very interesting, guys. All these, some of them are much bigger, like air fryers, right? Maybe this electric kitchen scale might be a little chunky as well, depending of the size. But there are things that people are interested in, most likely will be buying. This is why you want to make sure that you study this particular niche and these highlighted products, okay? This is internal info from Shopify, so obviously makes a lot of sense. The next niche looks like it's again bouncing off the recent lows is the baby niche. I don't know nothing about this niche, so it will be completely new information for me as well. If you look at over here, the market is essentially expected to grow to over $330 billion by 2029. As of the recent 215, it's not quite a bit of a jump, right? We're talking about 5-year spread, and they expect to grow, I would say, a little over 100 billion. So I don't know, guys. Current trends show people are cautious when selecting baby products like food, cosmetics, or safety items. I know this is very, very tricky. If you're applying to dropship baby products, make sure build a credibility brand that customers trust. Remember, if you find a product that you want to sell, it will be a short-lived product, because remember, these people will be buying once, twice, three times, and then the baby grows and the baby doesn't need probably the products anymore. So you constantly need inflow of new customers with babies at the same age. This is how the whole plan should work. If you look at down, this is a list of all the baby items that are in demand, and this is again internal suggestions from Shopify. I haven't had any experience with baby products. In my opinion, this is pretty particular, I would say, risky, and it's hard to run ads for baby products, in my opinion. How are we gonna get a baby, to show the product, how the product works? You might find a mother, but again, I think it's not as easy as it sounds. So in this video, we are seeing that one of the niches that is recommended from Shopify is pet supplies. According to Trends, Google Trends, we're seeing that there is a bounce of the recent low of the demand for the past 12 months. People who love their animal will always spend money on it. The question is, do you have the right product, right? According to them, there is an expectations for these particular products to be trendy, and this pet supplies is the one that Shopify recognizes good for dropshipping. Rope leashes, right? Leak-proof poo packs, pee pads. We're seeing that they're targeting very small products, utility-based products. You're not gonna see anything fancy over here. Some dog clothes, because dog clothes might not fit. Dog pads. They're focusing on cat litter, stain eliminator, pet supplements, treats, odor eliminator, dog toys. Very, very small things, just like a maintenance of your pet. So this is a big difference. In the previous suggestions, we always see some like fancy clothes, jackets, shoes, dog shoes, stuff that are not usually in the utility side. Now we're seeing that the whole focus is around what you can actually use, not only to maintain your pet, but also maintain your house around your pet, to clean the mess after that. So take a closer look. If you previously sell some of these, probably there is a chance that you might have even better data and particular edge on this particular niche. The next one is the home interiors. This actually it's trying to reach a previous recent highs. There is a demand for home interiors. The main issue, probably you reassure yourself, is that the shipping, a lot of these items are big, they're heavy, and if you're hit with chargebacks and you have to pay for the items to be shipped back to you, well, then you're screwed. But let's see what Shopify thinks about it. Top dropshipping products to sell in the home interiors. You have a linen bed sheets, microfiber bed sheets, pillows, blackouts, curtains, non-slip hangers, handheld clothes steamer. This is good one. The steamer is in demand. It's a very good product. Small, I would say, easy to ship. You have a satin pillowcases, laundry baskets, frames, Christmas decor. It's off. DIY craft fabrics, rugs, ceramic vases, and shower curtain liners. It's almost items that you're going to see inside the dollar store. It almost making to think that the dollar store actually dropship all these years, right? The next one is good, and something that is definitely will bounce back, and as you can see over here, is trying to actually make a new highs, is the office products. A lot of people are actually now enforced to go back to the office, so not only individuals but businesses will be buying a lot of office, not only office supplies, but everything related to the office. So let's see what is the suggestion or the recommendations from Shopify. According to them, the top dropshipping products to sell in the office niche are printer paper, notepads, heavy-duty packaging tape, ink cartridges, file folders, gel pens, bubble wrap, mechanical pencils, leather desk pads, staplers, moving boxes, ergonomic mouse pads, dry erase makers, markers. So guys, all of these items are small items. Again, something that handy you're going to find on your desk. So most likely you're going to be targeting businesses with this. You're going to be targeting, let's say, like a big office with like 100, 200, 300 people working there. So your goal is to actually get the big orders, right? Your goal is to get the manager of the office or the office manager, right? Simply to order 150 pens, 150 packs of printing paper, and this is how probably gonna make the most money. I haven't sold anything in the office niche. This is definitely something new for me as well. If you look down, we have tools and home improvement. This might be a very good niche. As you can see, we're having a very interesting uptrend trying to reach the most recent highs. If you scroll down, the top dropshipping pros to sell in the tools and home improvements. We have outdoor smart plugs, we have video doorbells, motion sensors, magnetic screen doors, extension cords, shelves, shoe storage. We have a patio umbrella lights, lawn chairs, we have camping gear, air purifiers, drill brush power scrubber, silicone drain protector, folding step ladder, solar outdoor lights. Most of these items, guys, you can simply read and figure it out that these items are targeting people who love outdoor or people who have outdoor space already, people with a huge house with a backyard. You're not gonna target city families or people who live in the big cities, right? None of these people will be buying all these. Maybe you can get someone to buy the chairs if they have a balcony, right, in the cities, but again, you're not gonna get as many orders. So your target audience should be probably outside the big cities. I would say you should look, and probably the ads for these areas might be actually cheaper. I cannot guarantee you this, but again, depending where you actually promote, do you utilize the Facebook ads still, or you're trying to run some TikTok ads through the actual Shopify? Very possible, very easy, guys. The next one is the phone accessories. This is nothing new. There was a peak over here we can see, and now we're trying to bounce back from the recent lows. What are these products, right? Phone accessories. We have ring lights, we have USB-C power adapters, right, with the new iPhone. We have screen protectors, waterproof cases, custom cases, portable chargers. We have phone grips, we have car chargers, we have phone mounts, selfie sticks, wireless charging stations. Most of these products, guys, they're not new, and probably they're active every single year. In the particular time, people will get crazy, buy new protectors, new cases, new screen protectors, or USB charger adapters, or something for the car where they can actually hang the phone. So I believe this is quite seasonal. The demand is there, but there is a particular months when you're gonna see more sales than others. Well, guys, we are going to do part 3 in another video because we don't want to get this video too long. This is part 2. We want to make sure that you go and watch part 1 as well. If you want to check and try Shopify, there is a link under this video. Go ahead and give it a shot.
You're going to go to your apps, you're going to click on Add Apps, and here you can see CG Dropshipping right at the top. So you're simply going to click on Install, and what that will do is it will authorize your CG Dropshipping with your Shopify. It's going to bring the app into this section, and you're obviously going to go ahead and complete the installation file and gig between these. Now, after we have done that, what that will help us do is it will give us a good idea on how we're going to start our dropshipping. Obviously, you're going to want to create an account with CJ Dropshipping, connect your dropshipping account with your Shopify account. They're going to give you a connection widget. It's pretty simple. So it's going to take you to the authorization. Just sign in with your account. And that is basically how you can use CJ Dropshipping with Shopify. Then obviously proceeding on, you can get into the main dashboards in MyCJ and start importing your accounts. But yeah, just go ahead. You can register as well with a new account, and it's going to connect that account to your Shopify.
So I want to start an e-commerce store on Shopify. Please advise strategy, products, and marketing approach so I can be successful. Boom. Very easy, very simple, guys. All the other case studies on my channel over here, guys, you need to go through each one of it, okay? You're gonna learn so many things about how to use AI and make tons of money, okay? Let's see what they actually pump this time. Great choice, Shopify, fantastic platform, okay? Product selection, find a niche, don't try to compete with everything. Instead, find a niche market with underserved needs, okay, we know that. Passion matters, choose products you're genuinely excited about. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Consider profitability, analyze potential. Okay, strategy, brand identity, develop a street. This might not be what we're looking for, guys. Okay, my bad. I was looking to do drop shipping. I see the version of the business without branding and this and that. The changes things a bit general, okay. Niche selection, okay, still. Look for products with high perceived value, low competition, and potential for recurring purchases. Consider unique items. Recurring purchases is something that I haven't heard recently. That's a good idea. For example, if you can sell something that people will be coming back and buying every week, every month, you know exactly how much. It's very predictable sources of revenue or potential margin. Sounds very, very good. So inventory management, supplier selection. I have a couple of videos here on CJ dropshipping tutorial, guys, on my channel. You want to make sure you look at them. I also have a full tutorial on Shopify how to register, how to set up your store. So you want to make sure you check the selection over here. Let's see what they advise us on marketing strategy. Social media influencers, yeah, we know that. Pay advertising, we know that. Fresh sales and promotions, email marketing, additional tips, focus on product quality. That's nothing we can actually regulate. It's coming from China. Transparent communications, be upfront about your dropshipping model, communicate with potential shipping delays. Okay, that's correct. Focus on customer service. Okay, virtual assistant meaning. Remember, success in dropshipping requires dedication, hard working, continuous adaptation. Well, guys, I don't think this is perfect, but I truly believe if we spend another maybe half an hour, 45 minutes up to an hour asking the right, more niche down questions after we choose our product and niche, I believe Bart AI could help us and save us a lot of time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Google Bard AI to make your market research, to select products that you're going to sell, and to create a business plan for your either e-commerce store or dropshipping business, okay? First thing, I want you to go ahead, create an account and log in into Google Bard AI. When you come over here, you want to make sure that you give Google Bard AI most detailed and precise questions and prompts, okay? So you will get the better answers. First thing you want to say, I am looking to start an e-commerce store, okay, focused on dropshipping. Please help me research popular niches and products that are currently popular in the Google search, and also help me create a business plan. That's it. Let's see. We gave a pretty detailed prompt. Usually Bart AI is doing fantastic job, guys. Usually it's doing much better job than ChatGPT and even the Copilot of Microsoft in comparison. Let's see. Hot niches over here, guys, for dropshipping in 2024 for free. Eco-friendly products, bamboo straws, reusable water bottles, organic clothing, trending, home and garden products for improving comfort of the organization, like ergonomic furniture, smart home gardens, health and wellness, fitness trackers, yoga mats, meditation apps, pet supplies, high quality toys, tech gadgets, funny trending products, Google Trends. So according to Google Trends, utilize Google Trends business plan. No, I want more specifics. Can we get more specific about the data from Google Trends? Can we? That's the question over here, guy. Absolutely. To narrow down the Google Trends research, I need some additional information. What interests you with the hot niches mentioned? For example, are you more drawn to the sustainable fashion? Nope. I would look for simple, small, I would say gadgets or tools. Let's see. We're looking for something small, easy shipping, guys, easy returns. Everything will be much easier. Trending gadgets and tools. Okay, we have a cable wraps, we have charging docks, portable phone stands, wireless earbuds, cleaning kits, kitchen gadgets, avocado slicer, egg yolk. That's very good, guys. That's very, very good. We just type like maybe 4 or 5 different prompts, and we end up with exact match of our search queries, right? And this is based on Google Trends. This is not coming from anonymous website or something. So obviously it is possible, and I also going to give them 8 stars out of 10, the best performing AI chatbot over here so far, guys. Please make sure to check out my other videos on Copilot and on Bing AI chat. We did some very nice experiments and case studies about the business. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video we are going to go through what is TikTok Shop, how you can make money with it, how much money you can make with it, what are the requirements, how you could apply, and essentially, is it actually worth it? Let's dive in. First thing, we want to launch the TikTok app. When you're at your account, I want you to go ahead and click on the upper right corner where you see the 3 straight lines. When you have this pop-up menu, I want you to click on the first option, which is Creator Tools. This is where the magic happens. There is a special menu over here, it's called Monetization, and I want you to scroll through the section that is called TikTok Shop. There is 2 different shops, one is for creator and the other one is for seller. Essentially, the first one over here is if you want to make money as an affiliate. In this particular example over here, you can earn a commission with TikTok Shop affiliate. You can simply link products from other people's stores. For example, you're making content about, let's say, running or gym, right? And there are people who are selling gym equipment or selling gym clothes or gym supplements, right? And you can essentially go and under your videos you can tag their products. You can put their products into your account, so when people shop from your account you can simply earn commission. In this particular example, the requirements and the eligibility stands that, first of all, your account should not be posting anything that is against the TikTok community guidance. You should have over 5,000 followers, which is half of the requirements for creativity program beta, which I believe, guys, is very, very possible. And of course, you should be at least 18 years old, which again is very, very easy. I think this it's a good program. I have another TikTok account. I have over 70,000 followers on the other one. I've listed plenty of items. Honestly, guys, I haven't sold anything. So I don't know. Maybe my items are too expensive, or maybe the niche it's different. So you want to make sure you list items that very reliable to your audience, right? Don't list like musical instruments or something if your page is not for musicians. The second shop over here, guys, is for sellers. Essentially, this is you're a creator, and instead of you selling other people's gym equipment or gym clothes, you're selling your own. So let's say you found someone in China or elsewhere who can, manufacture a large amount of goods and can ship the goods and has a facility and can expedite and ship all the items. Essentially over here you create your own account, and this is for US only, simply because I am from the US, but you can essentially switch to other countries, and currently this is what is available. You have Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, and United Kingdom. Probably it will be rolling over another countries as well. Very important over here is that you should have your TikTok business account to log in over here. So you need to have a separate login, simply because this is going to show you your analytics of your business, analytics of your own performance. You could essentially click sign up with your TikTok account, but you're still going to have a separate node. And again, as you can see the examples, people tend to make more money if they're selling something that they are very good at. So usually, as we see over here, they're selling cosmetics, they're selling makeups. I don't know why it's only women's on the example, but there's some success stories. Someone who got over 1.5 million views, and he had 15,000 orders, and he made live. We're talking about live sales over $350,000. Again, this is sales, guys. This is not profit. Again, this is just the revenue. I think it's worth trying, especially if you're like this one of these creators who are really making tutorials about how to do makeup, how to lose weight, something that is connected with activity that people can really see you trying it or see you using it, so you will be able to sell more. All you gotta do is to sign up over here, and this is how it works, guys. Essentially, it will take time for TikTok to to process your request, and essentially when you sign up, TikTok will generate your account and will be able to create a new spreadsheet where you should agree to the terms and conditions, and then you can proceed and start working towards the process of approval. They're gonna send you 2 to 6 days after they review your application. Also, then you have to link your original TikTok account. Like I mentioned, there is a split in between, so you will be able to get verified and start showing the content during your live streams. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go over the new Bart AI prompts. In this particular example, we're going to use Bart to help us to build an e-commerce brand, something probably related to dropshipping or an original brand with original label. In previous videos, if you saw my channel, we tested Bart for using the settings, Google Maps, using for recipes, using for building resumes. You want to make sure you check out the other videos as well. Let's jump onto this example over here. So first of all, you want to scroll down and go to the prompt section, and let's click on the prompt. In our example today, we are going to ask Bart to help us to build an e-commerce store. So let's jump in. I want to build an e-commerce store on, let's say, eBay or Etsy. Please suggest trending products I can sell. And marketing strategies. Let's see what are the basics according to Google Bart on this topic and how they can actually help us, right? It was very helpful with the maps. Okay, choosing the platform and training products to sell online requires some initial research. Okay. Platforms, eBay. Okay, so Bart AI generates information from Wikipedia over here. We see the logo. It gives you some pinpoints and main difference between Etsy and eBay, right? You will compete with established sellers and lower priced items. Focus on unique or hand to find products in complete competitive pricing. Okay, so eBay, according to Bart, it gives us like very good due diligence, saying that if you choose eBay, you're going to compete with very very strong competition, people who are selling at cheap, right? So we all know where is the competition. Usually it's harder to make money. The market is usually saturated. Let's see what Bart AI is saying about Etsy. According to Bart AI, ideal for handcrafted and vintage items. Stand out with high quality photos, detailed description, and strong brand identity. Trending products. So okay, that's good. That's like we just got like a research for dropshipping, right? Essentially, just with one prompt. How amazing Bart is, right? In comparison with ChatGPT. Okay, trending products. Once you choose the platform, explore sustainable and eco-friendly products, reusable water bottles, bamboo utensils, upcycled clothing. Okay. Personalized items. So we got one recommendation, which is very generic, obviously for eBay, and it gave us a recommendation for handcraft or something that is customizable, that is like perfect for Etsy, right? As you can see, jewelries with custom engraving, phone cases, printed photos, pet accessories. Okay, comfort and wellness products, candles, diffusers, blankets, cushions. Interesting. Tech accessories, wireless chargers, phone stands, portable speakers. I wanna go one step ahead and make things a little more interesting. Let's ask, can you give me information from Google Trends about most searched products so far for 2024? Now things get a little complicated. Let's see how the Bart is going to get over the challenge. Okay, we do get some results. Wow, it's still early in 2024. Google Trends does offer some interesting insights into the most searched products. Okay, guys, we're getting ahead of the competition. This is why you have to follow and subscribe to the channel. You just learned something very easy for free that you probably it will cost you hours and hours and hours to learn about. Okay, let's see. Here is the glimpse based on various regions and categories. This is the global category. Okay, air purifiers. Okay, sustainable and eco-friendly products. Okay, with the reusable water bottle, we saw that. Smart home devices. The popularity of the smart home technology continues to grow with searches and devices like thermostats, lighting systems, doorbell seeing significant increase. Gaming, laptops and consoles. With the release of new consoles, more powerful laptops. Searches for these products are particularly high among younger demographics. Okay, guys, now we're getting into the most important part, the United States searches. Okay, Peloton bikes. This is surprising. We all know Peloton, it's down big time. The stock has lost 80% of its value. So let's see. Despite facing some challenges in recent months, Peloton bikes remain a popular search item in US. This suggests continued interest at home fitness solutions, which is cool. Electric vehicles, people are looking to buy Tesla or Ford. As you can see, this is among the most searched brands. Travel. After 2 years of pandemic restrictions, people are eager to travel again. Searches for flights, hotels, and vacation rentals are seeing significant increase in the US. Amazing, we're having UK as well. Let's see the UK. The cost of living in UK is facing a cost of living crisis with rising prices of wood. So this everything is a problems over here, guys. You need to think about solutions that you can provide or turn into a business ideas. Very easy. Queen Elizabeth II, okay, taking place in June 2024, and it's already generating a lot of interest. Searches for related products like mugs. Okay, some like merchandise. Okay, gardening. Okay, this looks cool. Gardening remains a popular pastime in the UK, and searches for related products like seeds, tools, and plants are steadily increasing. You know what this means, right? All my UK friends now can be looking into capitalizing on some dropshipping seeds, tools, and plants for gardening. As you saw over here, guys, it is very easy. It takes just a couple of seconds. All we gotta do is to put up the right prompts and have a good ideas. There is something that no one talks about the dropshipping and the current trends, what products, what niches, what you should focus on. As you can see over here, we have the most recent update from Shopify blog, giving us the most internal information about what kind of products are successful on the platform for dropshipping. We can pay attention to one of these categories, which is apparel and footwear. They are applying the Google Trends, which essentially showing us that there is a channel of interest that simply hits the low 75 to 100 and currently is about to hit the recent highs. So according to the data provided from them, this is a big market. Until 2026, they expected the market to reach almost $2 trillion. So clothes, shoes, I know a lot of people run plenty of ads last year selling these cheap shoes on Facebook. You probably saw like $9.99, $4.99. But let's see the list over here provided from Shopify. It's the top dropshipping products in apparel and footwear. Let's start with essential short sleeves tees. These are very, very cheap shirts, $1, $2. If you previously done print on demand, this is the basic tees that you're selling. We're not talking about cotton, we're not talking about anything that is good quality. Then yoga socks. This is something new. We tend to sell a lot of yoga mats, if you remember, during the pandemic. Now we're having this like under niches, like a small under category over all the grand niches. We have a sweatsuits, like summer is coming, or maybe some indoor activity for people who are doing a lot of pools. Sandals, this is ahead of the season. Pay very close attention. Water shoes, flower print, kimonos, quick dry running shorts. We have a wire-free bras, right? Cargo shorts, loafers, a lot of activities over here, guys. This is very important because these people who are doing a lot of activities, they are buying a lot of these things because one pair will not get them through. They sweat a lot, they have to do a lot of laundry, they have to do this, they have to do that. So these people tend to buy more than one item per purchase, so you can actually do additional sales and upsell at the end. We have loafers, cargo shorts, we have golf poles, tank tops, swim trunks, like sundresses, leggings. Also, reading all this, I want to give you another tip over here, guys. You're not gonna target people who are into brands, right? People who are buying polo shirts with Polo Ralph Lauren or polo shirts Lacoste will not be buying your shirts with no brand or some simple plain stuff. So you want to make sure that when you target or create your marketing plan or strategy, you target the right audience. You target people who are not into brands, particular areas, particular age, professions, right? You want to niche down your target audience so you will have the best results. Another niche that also it's kind of reliable to the previous one is the beauty and personal care. People who work out a lot, they definitely pay attention to the way how their body, their skin, their overall lifestyle looks like. So these people are also paying attention, spending money on cosmetics, and taking care of their face or body or something. As you can see over here, Google Trends indicates that we're about to cross the most recent highs. We're about to surpass the most recent highs and hit the previous highs. So this is a very, very good indicator. This niche is kind of particular. It's kind of hard to gain exposure on the men's side, trying to target male customers. But on the female side, I believe it's pretty easy because the women's we are pretty familiar what they want, right? What they use on a daily basis, especially if you have a girlfriend or wife. So according to Shopify, there are two increasingly popular dropshipping products categories in the beauty and personal care. The first one is natural skin care products with ingredients like herbs and plant extracts, so nothing artificial over here, guys. If you try to sell something artificial, people will not be interested most likely. The market for natural personal care products has surpassed already $19 billion in 2023. The second important thing that is growing as a category is the hair care products. Simply I mentioned in previous videos, there is a shampoo right now who is promoted as the one who is covering the white hair. You just use it as a normal shampoo, and it simply covers your white hair. I don't know how it works. I don't know how successful it is, but I see bunch of ads, bunch of dropshipping. Potentially, I cannot be sure about it, but dropshipping ads, very, very interesting. So let's see. Top dropshipping products in the beauty and personal care. We have a face masks, we have a face roller, makeup removal, mascara, pimple patches. Most of this, as you can see over here, is women's. Like that's what I said. It's easier to target women's. It's easier to build a shop and run ads for women's. It's really hard to find what men actually is willing to buy. We have skincare oil, sunscreen, eyeliner pencil, facial moisturizing lotion, hydrating eye gel, men's grooming kits. See, this is some kit, because even they are not sure exactly what men want to buy in this particular category, so they're selling the whole kit. How funny this is, huh? You have a body wash. Okay, we have something for the nails. We have some sponge. I don't know what this sponge is for about. I have a travel bottles, vitamins and supplements, foundation brushes, hair curls, and hair nets. So guys, as you saw, there's plenty of things that you probably could sell. The question is this something that you're into? I haven't had any experience of selling none of these items because I know it's kind of tricky. It's easy to ship because all these makeup tools and cosmetics are so small. It's easy to ship. It's usually very cheap cost basis. But again, I always been like worrying about what if some of these products are not high quality? What if somebody got irritation or some issues with the skin? I really never wanted to get into these complications. This was the reason I always stay away from it. The next niche highlighted over here from Shopify, guys, is the kitchen and dining. This is something that I believe probably a lot of people will be passionate about. There are a lot of people who are into food, so this might be something that you understand, and people are willing to take a little more risk when they understand the product. According to Shopify, there are some trending products in this category that have stuck with the consumers, like portable blenders. We saw these blender ads all over the Facebook and TikTok recently. Also electric kettles, which make for winning products. Let's see the list of these kitchen products. I'm very, very interested. So we have insulated mugs, probably the ones that you can plug with the USB inside the laptop. We have air fryers, we have electric kettles, portable blenders, coffee pots, latte mixers, peppermint tea, electric kitchen scale, compostable paper plates, water filters, stainless steel tumblers, reusable water bottles, silicone utensils, kitchen organizers and storage shaker bottles for protein shakes, leak-proof bento-style kids lunch boxes. All of this plasticky stuff reminds me the $1 store. So it kind of feels that You can simply go inside the $1 store and see what is like on the forefront of the store, the small items, and you know exactly what people are looking at. Another niche that also is very new, in my opinion, for me personally, I know someone who was selling a diaper bag inside the baby niche, right? They didn't make any money. And this really got me because it's really hard to sell something to the parents. Parents, listen to the doctor, and whatever doctor recommends, they don't buy like some random sketchy, Facebook ads products usually. According to Shopify, there are certain trends that people are, showing more interest than others. We're talking about baby products like food, cosmetics, or safety items. Uh, they're also saying that if you're applying to dropship baby products, make sure you build credible brand that consumers trust. This is what I mentioned. Because, like I said, it will be your ad, your word against the doctor recommendation or their friend's recommendation. What stops people to go out and Google and buy something from, let's say, Walmart or whatever instead of buying from you, right? You have to be very, very credible. You have to build a store that the store is like for adult. Don't build a store to look like a baby, like a child, animation stuff. They're not gonna take you seriously. So top dropshipping pros to sell in this particular niche. So baby clothing, teething toys, hypoallergenic baby diaper wipes, water-based wipes, diapers, stroller fans, hydration multiplier, no-touch forehead thermometer, sponge bottle brushes. This all sounds good, right? Because the people usually who will buy this, until the baby is small, I don't know how long, like the first like year and a half, 2 years, right? They might be, come back and buy second, third, fourth pair of it, right? But you need constantly new people. You need to find a way how and where you can find all these people who looking for the questions and answers, people who just got babies, right? This is your goal. The goal is to have a constant inflow of people with babies, new babies, so they will be buying the product overall. So again, guys, if you want to try Shopify, I do have a link in the comments pinned below. Go ahead and if you want to build up your store and try certain products, you can go ahead and do so.